Today you're going to get to see the top highlights of living in Oceanside, California, and more specifically those 3 blocks or so that lead up to the water. So really beachfront living, and it is a spectacular community. It's really pretty. There's tons of activities to do as a family or as a couple. We threw the 360 camera on the car and drove the streets for you, did some vlogging, so you're going to get to see all of that. And at the very end there's this beautiful community that I cannot wait to show off. It is spectacular, it's stunning, and honestly, nobody knows about it. It's really a hidden gem. Even the locals that I talked to didn't even know it existed, so can't wait to bring that to you. Make sure you stick around to the end to check that out, and let's get right to it. Alright guys, welcome to sunny Oceanside. Super excited to show this area off to you. I'm going to be showing off the Strand right now, so just a few blocks that lead up to the ocean is what I'm going to be highlighting for you today. You can hear the train in the distance. That's just a few blocks up. And I figured this was the best place to start you off. So we have the Pier, it's right over here. Pan you around to take a look at that. We have a little event space right down here. You can do concerts, shows, things like that. And this area is all kind of let's see, not hopping right now, if you will, with the COVID-19 that's going on. So you can see there's little shops down there, so you can get food, water, drinks, things like that, and all your beach items that you might need. My wife and I will actually go grab some food, maybe from Pacific 333 that's right here, anything like that, and then take the food actually down with some chairs and sit down there and watch the surfers. So we really enjoy that. So we even have some play places down on the beach for your kids if you have little ones. So coming up, usually you would have a view all the way up Oceanside to downtown Oceanside. There's a movie theater down there, kind of just the main little area. We got Ty's Burger House just up from that, but right now it's all blocked off with the construction that's going on. All right, so a couple other fun things about Oceanside. So Oceanside hosts Race Across America, which is an annual bike event that they actually start from here and they ride all the way across the country. It's about a 3,000-mile race, which is really cool. And there's also the beach soccer tournament that they host here. That's an annual thing, and teams come up from across the country to check it out and participate. So that's another little fun thing. And then right here we have the location of the Sunset Market here in Oceanside, and that happens every Thursday night. So you can get food from around the world here. Well, you get it right here, but prepared in the styles from across the globe. So nice little place to come down with the family. This place gets absolutely packed. It's really, really fun. This lines this whole street. You can see the lights that are up top, and those will be on. Really, really fun thing to do with the family, and my wife and I love to do it. So you get to walk down this main street. Okay, now for the real estate. So I wanted to show off Surfrider Village. You can see the sign right here, villas I should say, and we're here on Cleveland Street. Also take a look at that right up there. This street is awesome. So these are a little bit newer builds for Oceanside, mostly built around 2003. And there's currently none on the market right now. You can take a look up and down the street, but this year they sold for about $1 million. Anywhere from about 9 to 1.1 was kind of the range that we had this year. And this is an awesome community. So we're like blocks away, 2 blocks to be exact, from the water. It's just right there from the second story of some of these. You can go ahead and see the water. Probably not the ones to my left, but to the ones to my right, which is gonna be the opposite for you. The ones to your left, you can see the water from if you're up on the top. And then really, really close is downtown Oceanside. And so we have that Thursday market I was mentioning. We have the movie theater, we have all of those shops, we have the restaurants that are right there, and it's a really, really cool spot because you can live here and then be able to walk to the water or just walk down. So there are usually about 3 bedrooms, most of them, and then you don't see any garages or driveways, but that's because they actually built these back to back. So this is a whole community right here, and they have garages and the street access to the house facing each other, so that we have these beautiful streets like this with no driveway, which is really, really nice. All right, so another little community I wanted to highlight down here is called the North Coast Village, and these are really cool. They're right on the water. So if you're a young couple, this is an awesome place to live. Oceanside is really up and coming right now. There's a lot of investment going in the area, and it's getting really, really nice. And so you can live right here, right next to the water, for under $500,000. Granted, it is a 1-1, so you got to be a smaller family to be able to do that, but there's a few units actually for sale right now that are under $500,000. The 2s are going for closer to about $750,000, just to kind of give you an idea. And if you take a look right here, we have the water, public bathrooms as well, but the beach is just right here, footsteps away. Also, right down here, you have the strand, and so you can actually drive along this when it's not closed. You can see a few of these units are right on the water, or right on the sand, as I should say. Those are going to be a little more expensive than the 5 and 750 marks I was talking about, but nonetheless, they're relatively affordable, all things considered. To try to find waterfront or oceanfront living in Southern California, it is really challenging, especially in San Diego. I think there were 40 units that were sold this year, so there's some movement in the inventory. All right, here we are at the very north side of Oceanside. So the bay is right here, or the harbor, the inlet where all the boats are, that's right here. So if you like water sports, water activities, right here there's some real estate that's, again, pretty affordable. So the 1-bedrooms, and actually there's a couple 2-bedrooms even, that are still going for about $650, and as you can tell, these are about as waterfront as you can get. So really nice little community. There's a few more just on the north side of this jetty, and similar price point, maybe a little bit more, closer to about $800,000, but not too far off there, and you can get 2 bedrooms for that. So this is the community of St. Malo, and I cannot speak highly enough about it. It is pristine, gorgeous, beautiful, all of those adjectives, and it is right on the water. We're in southern Oceanside, right on the tip. Just across the waterway over there is Carlsbad, so very, very southern end and right on the water. This community started in 1929. First gated community in San Diego County. LA stars would buy real estate down here and come and get away from downtown LA, as you would want to, and get down here and just be able to relax, have your vacation home down here. So there's a lot of old money in these homes. They've been passed on from generation to generation. They're beautiful. Al Capone actually is known to have owned a home here. We have the tennis courts that are down here. We have volleyball courts that have a view of the water. They are sand volleyball courts. Very important detail right there. And so this community was actually inspired by St. Malo Island, which is off the coast of Brittany, France. So look at this architecture. It's beautiful. I can't even describe how awesome it would be to own a home here.
It doesn't happen too often, but there's actually one of these beautiful properties available for $3 million.
So if you're interested in any of them, give me a call and let's see what we can do for you. So those are the highlights of living in Oceanside, California. Those 3 blocks that lead up to the water are absolutely beautiful. I love the area. It was so much fun showing it off to you. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe to my page. It would really help me out. I can't wait to continue to bring San Diego to you. It's an amazing city. So many fun places to live, so many fun restaurants, everything like that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.